Hi, Mr. X with glossary term subtraction. This is one of our basic operations, and I like to think of it as the difference between two values. Most of the time when we use a number line to illustrate 7 minus 5 equals 2, we say, okay, we're going to start at 7 and we're going to subtract 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we end up at 2. So 7 minus 5 equals 2. Well, that certainly is one way to do it. I submit there's an equally good way, and that is simply to look at the difference between 7 and 5. What's the distance? How far is it from 7 and 5? In other words, what's the difference between 7 and 5? Well, that distance is 2. So there's no one way to look at subtraction. Again, a lot of folks would say, here's how we visualize a negative 6 minus a negative 9. We say when we subtract a negative, it's like adding the positive. So we think of this as negative 6 plus 9. And that's fine. So we're going to add 9 to the negative 6 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we end up at positive 3. Indeed, it's 3, but there's another way to look at it. What's the original problem? The difference between these values. That's what this minus sign means. It means take the difference. So what's the difference between negative 6 and negative 9? Well, that distance is 3. Mr. X, Mentor of Mathematics at MrXmath.com.